All right, so we're back today with another video for the WRX. We received a new package in the mail the other day. Let me show you what it is. And in the mail, we received the Velossatech Big Mouth Snorkel for the 22 Plus WRX. And to do this install, we have to do one of my least favorite things, and that is taking the front bumper off of the WRX. Well, let me get the front bumper removed, and then I'll show you how we install this part. So first we're gonna start up top, and we're just gonna remove these pot clips and these 10mm bolts that go all the way along the bumper. And then after you get all those pieces removed, it just comes off as easy as that. Then after we have that removed, next we're gonna go underneath the car, and we have to remove all the pot clips and the bolts from under there so that we can take the bumper off. And then we have to come onto the side here and remove these two clips on each side. So now we have successfully removed the bumper. I also have to remove these two pot clips here and then everything across here and remove this shroud so that I can get started with the big mouth. So now that we have everything removed across the top here, we can get started with the Velossatech Big Mouth Snorkel. So the next step is we want to remove these bolts that are all across here, and then also these clips, but don't remove everything fully because you only need to tilt this forward. Now that we have the upper part of the Velossatech installed on here, we can move on to the next step and get the other part installed. And then after you get that under there and in position, you want to take the one screw that's in here and put it right into this hole so that you can connect this part to the frame here. And after you have that in there, you want to take some of your button head screws and washers and insert them right here and here to hold this down to the frame. So then after you get everything tightened up here, you need to take these screws and washers and mount them to the bracket down here, and then we can start to wrap everything up. So everything's back together and it looks great. And we're not reusing this shroud that comes on the car because you actually have to cut this piece right here so that it can fit properly back on here. We ordered one from Perrin and it should be here soon, and we're gonna install that one instead. And that'll do it for the install of the Velossatech Big Mouth Snorkel for the 22 Plus WRX. And if you haven't yet, make sure you like this video, hit that follow button so you can keep up to date with everything that we are doing to the WRX.